Hi all, welcome back to the puzzle solving series where I share with you what's going through my mind as I encounter positions for the first time. So let's go ahead and load up a new position. So now I will start the timer. Let's take a look at what we have here. First thing I notice is their king is wide open in the middle. We are down a little bit of material, so we're down a knight. But their king is very exposed, so it's likely going to be something down the e file. C2 is also weak. Maybe noticing that C2 is weak, one of my candidate moves is bishop to E3. I think that could be very, very strong because their queen's just kind of trapped, right? If queen takes E3, knight takes C2, and then the fork on the king and queen. And does the queen have any other squares? E2's not possible, F2, D1, that's covered by the light square bishop, C1's not possible, D3 is not possible because the knight, D4 is the bishop, and D5 because of the knight. So the queen doesn't have any moves, and do they have any counter threats then? Can they allow us to take the queen and get away with it? Well, first off, it comes with check, so it's unlikely that they can lose it in a good way. So I think that's just going to be it, is bishop to e3. I think the tricky part of this puzzle is trying to make something happen down the e-file and really force it, and maybe bishop e3 can come as an afterthought, but yeah, I think once you spot this idea, there's really nothing else, because even attacks on black's queen to try to stop anything, we can always take the queen with check. So I'm going to go ahead and play bishop to e3. And it's right, yes, and now knight takes, and knight takes e3. Yeah, so that one was pretty straightforward once you see the idea. I think the hardest move is definitely the first one, because even though bishop e3 is a pretty simple tactic and very easy to understand once you see it, there are a lot of other moves that could distract. Like I was thinking d4 could be a potential distraction here, and trying to make rook takes e4 happen, but I'm not sure that's a big enough threat after d4, because yes, they could even go, as the engine suggests here, they could go with g takes h6, and then yeah, we can win the knight, but then after h7, and they get the pawn, and suddenly black's king is the one that's in trouble. So there is a possible way to win the queen here with bishop e3, and that's the only move that's strong enough. Other things just won't do it. So all right, yeah. Thank you for watching this one, and if you like this series, make sure you subscribe because it helps with the algorithm. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.